Hello, and thank you for joining us for today's Thought for the Day, Friday, the 6th of December. The readings for today are Job chapter 8, Micah chapters 3 and 4, Hebrews chapter 13. The thought for the day is titled, So We Can Confidently Say. How many can speak with confidence these days? Certainly the politicians can't, although they often try to sound that way. We read the last chapter of Hebrews today, and Paul is emphasizing to them the need to be positive in their attitude to the spiritual aspects of life. His first 4 words are, "Let brotherly love continue." That surely includes sisterly love too. It means love in a practical sense, not just words. John wrote, "Let us not love in word or talk, but in deed and in truth." 1 John 3 verse 18. There is a saying that actions speak louder than words. Paul then says, "Remember those who are in prison, as those who are in prison with them, and those who are mistreated, since you also are in the body of Christ," that is, verse 3. As this world falls apart and becomes more dysfunctional, these words will have more frequent application. Not long ago, robbers with guns broke into a home where brethren hold their meeting, and some lived. And as well as stealing money and valuables, they sprayed bullets around, injuring the father and 3 sons, one seriously. Other members rallied around to help, giving them blood for transfusions, etc. This happened in Pakistan, but the potential for similar incidents to happen in more and more countries is increasing, with financial woes spreading and some countries, for example Spain, having half of their young people unemployed. Now let's look at verses 5 and 6. We read there, "Keep your life free from the love of money, and be content with what you have. For he has said, I will never leave you or forsake you." So we can confidently say, "The Lord is my helper. I will not fear. What can man do to me?" Where did he say this? Those words are from the prophet Haggai, giving a message to those living in difficult circumstances. We will read this message in a couple of weeks. Those who only read the New Testament are missing much more powerful encouragement from their God. Today's chapter in Micah is a good example. It starts, "It shall come to pass in the latter days. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore." Chapter 4, verses 1 through 5. This is a description of God's kingdom. When it is fully functioning, those alive will say, "Come, let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, that he may teach us of his ways, that we may walk in his paths." Verse 2. So, let us live today and every day so that we can, by faith, confidently say, we will be there. Thank you for joining us for today's Thought for the Day. And remember, whatever you're doing, do it all unto the glory of God, acknowledging that the antidote to sin is to do good. Thank you, and God bless.